So I'm standing next to an eastern white pine tree, and this is a smallish one. I can get my arms around this tree very easily. Some of the white pines that we find in our woodlands, our upland woodlands, are huge. I mean, we literally cannot take our arms and put around 2-3 people might be able to get their arms around it. As a matter of fact, the benches that the microscopes are sitting on show a medium-sized white pine tree. Each one of those pine sections is probably something on the order of 600 pounds. So you can see these are substantial trees in the woodland. And these kinds of trees really like great sunny areas. And this one is being out-competed. Okay? The canopy is beginning to grow higher. And this particular tree is going to be out-competed because the sunlight will not be bright enough for it to grow. Now let's walk down the trail. We're going to look at some other white pine trees that are even younger than this one that are trying to make a foothold in this woodland, but they're not succeeding. They're just down the trail. And this is a stand of white pine. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's like 12, 15 of these white pines that are saplings that are beginning to grow up. Why here? Because our canopy above us is fairly open. So sunlight is shining down, but the canopy trees, the black oaks, the white oaks, the red oaks, are growing up faster than they are, and they will outcompete these young trees. These guys make pine cones, which make great food source for lots of little meadows, lots of little voles, chipmunks, and red squirrels. Red squirrels like the white pine tree. Occasionally, the gray squirrel will get into white pine trees, but the problem with that is that white pine will often produce a lot of sap right out of a small injury, and that will get stuck on the gray squirrel's tails, and sometimes it causes really nasty injuries to the gray squirrels. So you don't see gray squirrels much in white pine tree. It's more of the red squirrels. They like the conifer, the pine type of plant. Thank you.